Let's get the chat box up while we wait for some friends to come in. Just drinking some coffee, as per usual. So last night I was bored and I found some funny would you rather questions, so I figured we could do that today a bit when everyone's here. We had a pretty good weekend. I wasn't really like feeling the most energetic, so we just kind of stayed home, putted around. I forget what else I did. But I hope everyone had a good weekend, and I hope the weather was good where you were. You got to relax some. Good morning, everyone. Figure I'll just have my coffee and wait for our friends to show up. But good morning. How are you? It's almost 8 in the morning, so usually our friends show up soonish. Where are you watching from? My name is Amanda and I'm in Canada. My videos usually are just on stationery and planner and all things journals, but on my lives I just come on and chat it up with everyone. Sometimes we play games like Would You Rather or Never Have I Ever. I gotta make sure I have my questions for later. Pretty sure I did. Here we go. I think that's a Folgers dark roast? No, Maxwell House dark roast. So if anyone asks me what kind of coffee I actually know this time, usually I never remember which ones I make. Ooh, it is warm. I can adjust it. So good morning everyone. I hope everyone had a lovely weekend. Oh, I remember what we did. We did laundry and I worked out Saturday, but then not Sunday because Sunday I wasn't feeling good. Hello. How's everyone this morning? It was about 8 in the morning and I'm just having coffee. Good morning. My name's Amanda and I'm in Canada, for anyone who's new here. And thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. And hello. Not much is up. You're from Mumbai, India. Nice. I am from Canada. And yes, I'm married. So I'm in Canada. I'm in Ontario. I'm not sure if you're familiar. You're in Canada too. Nice. Which part of Canada are you from? And you're from India. Nice. You're in Canada too. Mississauga. Okay, that's close by. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Toronto. Yeah, we kind of just say like the GTA, like the Greater Toronto Area. And I'm from Canada. Yep, Ontario. You're visiting Canada this week. Nice. Where are you visiting from? And thank you. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up, everyone. I appreciate it. Good morning, Balvinder. No, I have never visited India. Pennsylvania, nice. I've always wanted to go to Pennsylvania. I think because I watched a video and there was a scene from, I don't know if it was like Strasburg, Pennsylvania or something. It was like a train and it seemed nice. I liked it. Are you enjoying your visit in Canada? I haven't really traveled anywhere. Like I've never been on a airplane, so I've been to America and Canada, but I've never been like anywhere further. India's it's hot and confusing. You've been to Christopher, you've been to India? Nice. Good morning, Balvinder. Uh I like living here. I would love to go to Pennsylvania. I have to get my passport because I don't have that. And then, um, your friend took you for a week. Wow. Nice. That must have been amazing. I would love to go to Pennsylvania. And India, I would go to India, but it's so far. It's so expensive. And hello. Oh, I have no opinion on him. I'm good. How are you? Amit. Is it? I like living in Canada, yeah. I've always lived in Canada. It's just what I'm used to. Nice meeting you again. I don't work outside of the house. And what brings you to Canada? Tammy, is it? Thank you for the 5 thumbs up, everyone. I appreciate that. Yeah, I am from Toronto. No, it's not iced coffee, just regular. Good memories. I try and remember. Oh, thank you. I try and remember everyone's name, but sometimes it's hard because, like, sometimes people will only come once or twice, and then when that happens, I don't tend to remember the names. But when people return, I tend to. Oh, and thank you. I think visiting India would be nice. I think there'd be a lot of nice sceneries to see because like I hear India has it all. When it comes to landscapes, like I hear it's very beautiful there. I've had friends who've gone there and I've had friends who've moved from there. I hear a lot of nice things. Yeah, it's too expensive for me to travel. See, it's easy. Your name is easy, but I don't know the currency center if I'm supposed to say Amit or Amit because I think it's Amit, but I second guess myself. So then I say both. Aw, thank you. Yeah, I try very hard to remember everyone. It's not always easy, but I try. Oh, and it will rhyme? Okay, gotcha. Chris, making rhymes to help me. I always have to have like, I usually do have to have like little rhymes or things to remember. You know what's funny is people in real life, like I won't remember their name. I don't know if it's a nervous thing, and like someone will tell me their name and then bam, it's gone. So I'm surprised I remember names on here because I don't do well with names. India has a lot of culture. My nails are dangerous, they are. Yeah, I know India, they do, there is a lot of languages there. I'm the same with faces. Like I was at the mall not too long ago and I was like, I think that person was in my like grade 1 class. And my husband's like, how do you remember? I'm like, I remember faces. Like I usually remember faces. You're learning English. What's your first What's your first language then if you're learning English? It's weird though, like oh, you too. Are you gonna get going? Oh, okay. Well, don't work too hard, eh? All right, you have a good day and thanks for popping on. I appreciate it. Hindi. Okay, so Hindi is your first language. I thought so too, Anu. I thought so too. Hindi, like the is it Hindi? I'm pretty sure the letters are so beautiful. It's like artwork. It's like fancy. I don't know if I could ever learn to read another language because if it had a different alphabet, but it would be interesting to try. A lot of people are learning English, and I don't know how they're doing so well with it when English is confusing. I feel like English, we have all these rules, but then we break the rules. So even in school, for me, when we were learning like English and grammar, it was difficult because sometimes it made no sense. Some of the rules, like you would think you would get it, and then they would switch it on you. So I do not know how people learn English because I barely know it. Mm, it's confusing. Unmarried was I'm married, yeah. When it's okay because when I was in school, I didn't do good at French either. I didn't fail French, but I really wasn't like going anywhere with it. Not the way they were teaching it. Does anybody else speak any other languages? I find it fascinating to hear where everyone's from. Yeah, I know there are so many. It's true. Like I give people a lot of I give people a lot of credit. Most English is the official language of Canada and then French as well. We most speak Hindi. And then there's Urdu, right? There's Hindi, Urdu, Gujarati, Punjabi. There's a lot of languages in India. India people judge. People judge people everywhere. I feel like that's just a lot of what is in people's nature. They judge. Bengali. Oh yes, thank you. That is one. Oh, really? If they don't, that's bizarre. That's weird. Like they want everyone to learn English. I'm trying to learn Mandarin, but I only know like two words. Hey, it starts with two words and then it gets. Hi, man. Joseph, good morning. And I tried to learn Hungarian, Joseph, so yeah, it's not easy. You're learning Japanese, nice. How is that going for you? Now, Japanese is hard because of the. You're a farmer? Is that what you mean? Yeah. What do you farm? Mm. But Joseph, you're right. Hungarian is hard because it's almost like Finnish would be hard to learn. Uh, you'll get there. Don't worry. The more you come on like live streams, or if you listen to any music in English, I find that if you listen to music in the language, it helps because you can hear the way they like word things in the sentences. Yeah, in Canada, like if our friends, like if we meet someone and some of our friends know five languages, we're like, whoa, because usually people here don't, that we know, don't speak so many. You cooked goat curry and rice. Was it good? Did it turn out? You have my visa, your city is coming. I don't know what that means, but now I'm curious about the cooked goat and curry with rice. When I speak English a little bit, I can feel. Mm. The more you speak English and the more you listen to it, you'll get it. You're doing amazing. Well, you're already doing really good with your English. Good stuff. I always like every once in a while I'll get this sudden urge or like this inspiration or something. I'll be like, I'm gonna learn another language. And next thing I know I'm on Duolingo trying to learn like Dutch. But then the owl like annoys me and I delete the app because the owl emailed me too many times and I was like, get out of here. I think I need to learn patience before I learn another language. I know, and it's always like someone's not like it's almost like low key shaming. It'd always be like someone's didn't do their practices or whatever, and I'm like, okay, and that little bird owl does shame. This is my work after learning. What do you do that helps you learn English? Do you take classes or do you learn online or how have you been learning English? People usually do. If you get confused about something, people will usually let you know. But you're doing really well. I learned at job. Oh, you learned at work and you learn online. Nice, nice. I know, cause sometimes when my daughter would play when she was younger, she'd play a game, and no, I don't know him. And then people like from other countries, it was so cute. They'd ask her questions for like in English. They'd be like, "How do you say?" Or they'd ask her. It was so um or practice with talking. Yeah. And no, I don't know who Devin is, but you can let me know. Please, my visa, your city, but not money. Yeah, you do. When you come in here and you talk, every time you talk and speak in English, you learn. You're Gujarati? Mm. I've met someone who was Gujarati. And then I brought her something in her language and she liked it. The letters were very fancy. Wonder how many languages is there in India then? Because I think I counted five or six, but I don't know them all. I think I counted five, maybe. Thank you for the 10 thumbs up, everyone. Very shortly, we will play Would You Rather. Last night I was finding questions and some of them made me laugh. Oh, he's a professional arm wrestler from Canada. Right on. No, I had no idea. There's more than 10. Whoa. Northern, like 700 plus, just to guess. That would be a lot of languages. I thought 6 was a lot. 15. That's a lot of languages. My goodness. Too many for me. I barely know English, let alone 15. Wow. What time would it be for everyone? Because where I am, it's 8 in the morning. So I'm thinking in India, it's probably evening time. It's probably getting close to nighttime. This light is just too much. Joseph. Joseph, do you ever go to bed at a good time? I feel like you're a lot like me. Like, it'll be 2 in the morning, and then Joseph's still up. He's like, it's too hot to sleep or something. You're a night owl. Some people speak 15 languages. Yeah, that's a lot. It's 6:45 for you in the evening. Google said 120 languages and night. Whoa. That's a lot. For me, it's 8:17 in the morning where I am. So it's 8 in the morning. So it's interesting because I'm just waking up and you guys are getting closer to bedtime. Yeah, it's evening for you. Was it a good day for you? I hope so. Hope everyone had a good day. What do I like the most? um, I like coffee. Oh, about about India. Well, I probably would like your coffee. If you speak 8, you're a polyglot. That sounds like a Pokemon, but not perfect. What do I like most about India? I think probably the variety and just the culture. I have a lot of friends from India. I like the dance. When they do their traditional dance, I think it's so beautiful to watch. And the food would be good. But I've never been there, so I don't know. It'd be hard to say. Maybe one day if I go, then I'll know. And Northern Light Dog, where are you watching from? I'm already married. I have a husband. Yeah, I have a husband. I'm married. Okay, no problem. She's on the couch. Yeah, I heard that it's really busy in India. Like, everything's kind of fast paced. Not fast paced, but like, I don't know the words I'm trying to say. I know what I'm saying in my head, but when I try and speak it, it just gets mumbled, so. Like, there's a lot going along. Lots of people. Oh, is that what? Thank you, Andrew. I wasn't sure what he was asking. I wasn't sure what that meant. I was like, huh? Just going over some of the questions because some of them were pretty funny. Okay, so sorry, words I wrote. That's okay. You blame your Joseph. Did they get the zoomies at nighttime? Is it? I don't think it's Croaky. I feel like Croaky's a good girl. She just minds her own little business. I don't think Croaky's keeping you awake. No, that's okay. I get what you're saying. Don't worry. It's always at night where they decide like I'm gonna like jump around the place or run around. It's so funny. Like they'll be sleeping all day and then at night they'll decide they need to like have a hairball and chew on a piece of plastic randomly. But my one cat sleeps on me and she gets annoyed of my insomnia because like I toss and turn and then she just is always like and she'll yeah, I know. 3 a.m. and dun, 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 they're parkour experts. All day they'll be sleeping, nothing. I have 2 cats and then my daughter has 2 guinea pigs. No, you're doing good. Your English is good. Keep going. Oh, there's one of the guinea pigs. She don't want me to hold her.
Oh. Maybe she doesn't want you to hold her.
This one's Paisley. You smell like hay. Who smells like hay? Yeah. I love how guinea pigs, if they're just not happy, they'll just like chatter at you. So it's like, let me just chatter my teeth at you. I feel like, I don't know. I mean, it's an effective way of communicating, but yeah, isn't she cute? No, where are you going? I don't have food for you. She's looking for you, eh? She's like, where'd you go? Don't just leave me. Paisley. A guinea pig. Her name's Paisley. Is my window? Oh, I guess. That's probably why she saw the phone and didn't know. She loves watching shows. Like, honestly, if there's like a tablet or a phone around with shows, she's like a moth to the light. Like, she'll just watch shows all day. It's so funny. guinea pig. It's like a hamster, just bigger. I raised iPad children. All the, yeah. I forget the one show she was loving. She's calling. My cat's napping on the chair in the kitchen. Ever so peacefully. Okay, I might ask a would you rather question, but everyone feel free. We can keep chatting. I just want to ask just because I thought it was funny. Would you rather have a talking dog or a flying cat? Yeah, kind of looks like a hamster, just a bigger one. Yeah. I don't have a sister. So would you rather have a talking dog or a flying cat? Yeah. You'd rather the talking dog? A flying cat is going to have worse. You'd rather the talking dog? Right on. The flying cat's gonna have worse parkour. Yeah, unless he's like the Cheshire cat. I've got a flying cat. No, Joseph, which one of your cats is flying around? Talking dog, really? I feel like flying cat, but then I'm thinking my cats already are a handful. Like, if they start flying around, that might be worse. Joseph, which one of your cats is the one that gets into the most, like, mischief or trouble? Like, which one's the little, like, not troublemaker, but you know what I mean? Like, I have two, and it's the little Siamese that's the Dusty. Is Dusty the one in the photo, or is the one in the photo? I can't remember. So it's little Dusty that's getting into all the. Yeah, oh, but him's so cute, you can't even get mad at him. That's the problem. Anu! No, I feel like the talking dog, like, you know how we're like, we love animals, they never judge us. I feel like if they could speak, they might be like, yo, by the way, you're annoying. they might have something to say. Did you mean ear or rear? Either or. Okay, where's another one I can ask that's... Would you rather be the best dancer in the world or singer? Singer? Karaoke would go hard. I was the same thing because I would love to be able to sing. And then I would karaoke. My thing is I can't like sing in front of other people. So if I was like the best singer, then I guess I could. Singer for you too? Okay. Davey! Oh, there's Davey. Thank you, Davey. I was just... Davey just came in and he's like, what's going on in here? It's good, people. Hey, Chad. How are you? Aw, yeah. Would you would you rather be the size of an ant or have a head the size of a watermelon? This will be interesting. You had a big day today. Well, tell us about it. Was it a good day? Oh, what is the question? Would you rather be the size of an ant or have a head the size of a watermelon? Hello, hello, Tashiaka. Size of an ant. I always wanted to be Ant-Man. Ant. Watermelon. You went the watermelon. I figured ant too because then I could just like disappear and hide. No one has to know. Like no one can bug me. Whereas if I have a watermelon, they'll be like, "Yo, there's like Amanda, the watermelon head." Oh, so then you can bug you. What? Oh yeah, no one can bug you. I feel like. What would you guys do if you were ants, though? Ant, come eat me. If you were the the watermelon. I think I would enjoy sugar water as an ant. The only finer thing only the finer things in ant life, sugar water. Okay. Would you rather live the rest of your life in virtual reality, Tash, or on a deserted island? So you live the rest of your life either in virtual reality or on deserted island. Matrix me up, baby. Deserted island. As long as it's multiplayer. Yeah, I think deserted island too. You always wanted a MetaQuest island, yeah. Remember, what was that one movie where Tom Hanks was on an island and then he got a volleyball and named it Wilson or something and he went like, I don't know. There was like a movie. It was like Castaway. Was it called Castaway or something? Or something. Castaway, yeah. I don't think I've watched it. I just remember like seeing him like with some volleyball. And I was like, what is Tom Hanks up to these days? I don't think I seen the movie. I think I was near the part where he was like trying to like take out a tooth and I was like, ah, no, and I couldn't watch it. I'm good, Balvinder. How are you? Wilson, I'm sorry. But I guess if you were on a deserted island, you would go a little cray-cray. Would you rather never have to wait in line again or never have to do the dishes again? Hi, Stumpy. Good morning. Well, good evening to you, because it's night where you are. Yeah, me too. Mm-hmm. Really, Tash? That doesn't surprise me though, because Tash is a very like patient person, whereas I am not. So when we wait in line, I'm usually just like, wait in line. Dishes. I always, I don't know. I hate being in line. So I'm gonna say I would never want to be in line again, because I feel like dishes are just part of it. Like I put music on and do my dishes. Sometimes I like just make the day out of it. My cleaning, I'll just put on like my songs that motivate me and I'll get it done. Would you rather time travel to the past or to the future? Past? Mm. Me too. To the future? What is in the future that you want to see? I think I want to go to the past and invest in stocks. Yeah, that's. Hmm? You want to see your grandkids if you have them. See, I'd want to go back and see like my great grandpas and my great great grandpas and stuff. And just to see what life was like 7.5 hours ago. Oh my goodness, Stumpy! You're like, what? Stumpy, you gotta get out of that ring, man. Every time you're like, oh, okay, yeah. You made him go. Went through. Fair enough, Davy. Life was harder in the past in the sense that everything was physical work, but I think that the stress we live with today is harder than it was back then. Because back then, like, you could have, like, a single, like, let's just say traditionally, if the husband went out and worked, the family could survive, whereas here, you can't really survive. Wait. Oh, bye! We'll see you next time. Oh, that's true. That's true. There'd be no YouTube. This ring does seem intense. Take you to the 80s. Tash and Joseph will go to the 80s because I know he liked the 80s as well. Yeah, you could. Davey and Chad, you missed the one of the first questions and I wanted to know your answers. It was, would you rather have a talking dog or a flying cat? You want to be a DJ in the 80s? I want to be a DJ. Yeah. Oh, you want flying cat? Right? I figure the cats are so naughty now. Now imagine if they're flying around, but that'd be so much fun. Then if I was the size of an ant, I'd ride around on my cat. That would be so majestic. Davy, you go flying cat? Nice. But I always wear a helmet and a mouse guard. Oh my goodness. Talking bulldog. I love bulldogs. Bulldogs, they just have this way they look at people. Like, they just, I don't know, they have a certain look when they, like, look at you. Tash, the amount of mischief I could do would be amazing. Yeah, same with me if I was an ant on my flying cat. Bulky. The poor birds would go extinct. They wouldn't have a chance. Especially with my cat. Oh my goodness, my Siamese. Yeah. If... Aww. There's just something about bulldogs. Stumpy. Would you rather an endless supply of money or an infinite supply of time? Chad! Well, she's just showing partial favoritism because they're cute. Oops. You'll take time. Okay, so here's the deal. If you guys take time, I'll take the unlimited amount of money. And with your time and my money, we'll have a good time. Because usually I would say time, but this time I'm going to say money. And that's like the first time I've ever went with money. Because I think I would just I would have a little home in the bush with a boat and a snow machine. And that's all I want. That's all I want. And maybe some more pets, like a dog and a miniature horse. Oh, what I wouldn't do for have a miniature horse. They're like the size of dogs, but horses. Like, win-win. They're so cute. For real?
Yeah, I was on a school trip.
You got to meet one in person?
They're very slobbery.
They slobber? Where did you meet a horse?
At a school trip, I was sitting on a hay bale and he jumped up on me. Like, not on me.
You sure it wasn't like a goat or something?
No.
No, it's not a pony, Chad.
Up, like,
I would go ice fishing because I love fishing. No, ponies can be naughty. Like, sometimes they bite and stuff, but there's miniature horses. They're just like the size of a dog almost. Like a bigger dog. They're so cute. But I'd want a pony too because they're so cute. We've missed you too, Stumpy. Ooh, here's one. Would you rather be able to control fire or water? No, comment whenever you chose money, sleep that one day. Water, fire. And Chad say, people don't tend to miss me. It's usually like, oh, here she comes. I'd go water just because I love the water. But both would be pretty cool, eh? Yeah. Water, right? And this next one, I don't even know how to answer it because I was like, I don't know. Would you rather have Squirtle or Charmander? That's so true. That's the best way of putting it. I'm gonna go Squirtle. Squirtle, Squirtle. I love both Squirtle and Charmander though. I know, that was the best way of simplifying this thought-provoking question. Was just like, do you want Squirtle or Charmander? Perfect. I put some food in the microwave. I bet you're hungry after you were like at the gym for all those hours of the ring. They both are sassy, at least three. Charmander wasn't sassy. Charmander, I don't care, hey. Oh no, I like both Charmander and Squirtle. Hey, how are you? The legend, the myth himself. Squirtle was... I don't know. I never seen... What time is it here? Where I am, it's 8:46. We're doing good. I don't care. Would you rather have a talking dog or a flying cat? It's cold time in Canada. Wow, it's 7:30 in Mumbai, yeah. Almost 12 hours apart the time. Flying cat! That's what I went with. That's funny. I went flying cat too because I think it'd be so chaotic. Well, if the polar bear doesn't out hunt you first, polar bears are like, they'll stalk you and they'll take you down. They're known to like actually follow and stalk their prey. Oh no, man, but like grizzly bears freak me out too. I'm glad where I am there's only black bears. Out in BC they got grizzly bears and I don't think I'd be able to hike if there was grizzly bears around. Flying cat. I like how everybody had this like plan. Not me, but most of you guys had this plan like, oh, I'm gonna scheme with the talking dog or the flying cat's gonna like your guys' answers are the best. Do you rather be the strongest or the most brilliant person alive? You guys are all going brilliant? I don't know. I think I'd rather be the strongest person alive. Because I feel like if I was the most brilliant person, I don't know about that. And bye, Davey. I hope you feel better, eh? Go have a nice, relaxing day. We're sending our, like, happy thoughts your ways, Davey. You feel better. I don't care. I picked strongest, too. We're the only ones. Everyone else picked brains. Oh, my heart. For Davey. That would be like being Superman, right? I just feel like I could shoulder a lot more responsibilities if I was the strongest person. Like, I'm strong in some ways, but like, what situations are y'all getting into where you need to be like, brilliant? Like, I get through life and pretty well, and I'm not the smartest. That's why Lex Luthor is his nemesis. Oh man, you guys know I can't keep up with the Superman and superhero talk. I'm always like, who's that one again? Yeah, but he's money talks, but not Iron Man's not gonna give you a suit for money. Lex is weak though. Ooh. Usually it's like Tash will have to tell me like which superhero is who. When it comes to their names and stuff. But ooh, in the comics he killed him. I'm gonna have to like start reading comic books and watching things just to keep up with the chat. Cause you guys always somehow superheroes always, probably the questions lead to it, but we always get into like the comics and superheroes. I love it. Okay. Would you rather be able to breathe underwater or have X-ray vision? Breathe underwater, me too. Because then I could explore. Breathe underwater, you too, Tash? Yeah. So, would you rather be able to breathe underwater or have X-ray vision? Hey, Natasha! How's Momo doing? You're gonna go find Atlantis. I want to breathe underwater too. Wouldn't that be so cool? Good. I'm glad you were able to make it. I hope your cat's doing good. Breathe underwater. Yeah, it's just you either breathe underwater or have X-ray vision. So I think it would be. I mean, I don't think you'd live under the water, but you'd just be able to like swim around like a mermaid or something. Versus X-ray vision, I think you'd just see through walls and stuff. No, I know you don't want to be a mermaid. I'm just saying, no. I'm just. He's like, I changed my mind. I'm not a mermaid. I just meant you could like breathe underwater. When does the gym close? Could be the world's strongest merman. Okay. I don't think his gym, I think he means like his, when he's in the ring. So I don't think that would be open 24/7. I just, oh, it's not in a good neighborhood. I work out at home. I don't want to work out in front of other people. And I just feel like it's just going to be everyone in a room like working out, and I have social anxiety, so I always just work out at home or like go for walks and hikes. because during this winter I wasn't able to like go out and do as much walking, so I just like found these online workouts and they've been good. They've been fun. Oh. I know. I yeah. Plus like I'm not good with buttons and machines. I'm probably just gonna be like, oops, what does this button do? Oops, what does this button do? Like, I'm gonna be like stuck in a machine or like, I don't know. Okay, bye, Tash. Good memory, Natasha. Don't work too hard. You have a good day. Would you rather never make any mistakes or always be able to forgive? Me too. That's interesting. I forgive people too, but I feel like it's hard to. Some people it's harder than others, or maybe depending what they did or like how they are. So I'm gonna go with always be able to forgive because sometimes it's a real struggle for me. Whereas making mistakes, I mean, that's just part of being human. I feel like. But it would make life a lot easier. It does for me. Like, I usually will, like, look and give the person the benefit of the doubt, or I'll be like, Amanda, think about it. Like, you've done stuff too, like, but yeah, I know. Sometimes if somebody just seems like they don't care or they're not trying and then they just keep doing things, it's like, it's hard. Or, like, I secretly grow resentment from people who've, like, done things, so that's not good. So I'm always working on that and like always like reminding myself to be forgiving. Well, I know that Jesus said like to turn the other cheek as well, so kind of similar. Okay, Chad, didn't what? Or so I've heard. I don't even. I'm gonna delete that just because it looks cringy. But you're not in trouble. PG. um, would you rather never feel physical pain or emotional pain? Same. Physical pain? I'm going home. Definitely, I'm going for emotional pain. Yeah, I'm not. I wish I was, but I'm not. In some ways I am, but in other ways, no. Let's see. I think we almost did all of the questions. True. To a concert? Yeah, I've been to concerts. I've been to I've been to a couple rock concerts. For bands that probably no one here would know. So oh, and I went to another one, yeah. Then I went with my daughter and my husband to another one that wasn't a rock concert. What style of music was that? I don't care, you got the munchies? mm. Concerts are so expensive now. Like it should not be $300 a ticket. It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous. Cause like Alan Walker came to Canada. He came to um it depends, eh? Like Alan Walker came to Toronto, and then also Imagine Dragons. I would have loved to see Imagine Dragons because that would have been quite a show. And same with Alan Walker, would have been amazing. But yeah, no, the tickets. Exactly, right, Natasha? It's like the price of a ticket, or do I pay for my bills? Yeah. Yeah, some actually I found like since the pandemic ticket prices went up, but set recently I've noticed some have been coming down. Like some bands are selling it not through Ticketmaster and like theirs are cheaper. So I don't know if it's just the venue because some of the smaller venues are more affordable. I know, for sure. Right, I know. I know. You saw Nickelback and AC/DC. Good morning, Meester. I don't care. You don't go to concerts. You have you ever been? And how was work, Meester? Was work good? I'm not typically into K-pop, but every once in a while, nice Pearl Jam. Every once in a while, there's a couple songs that really get stuck in my head, and then I get into. Yeah, I've been to a couple concerts, but it just depends who it is because I gotta really want to be around a crowd of people. Because, like, one concert I went to, I'm so glad my brother was there because my brother's like, he's a big dude. Like, he's very tall and, like, he's very strong. So I went with him and we got to the front because when he goes to a concert, he wants to be the front middle. So we're at a rock concert and we're in the front middle and, like, at the stage. Stop it! You do? I am so excited. I told you you were getting that promotion. Nice. It'll be a little bit of a change, but then you'll feel like, you'll have the right schedule. But yeah, at this concert, this one guy, No, that was a different concert. So some guy was pressing, like everyone started pressing against so hard. I had to like leave because I could feel my ribs being like crushed. So I'm like, yeah, no. But my brother was there to like kind of like help me and stuff because I knew you were gonna get that. I knew it because you were saying you're hoping for a promotion. I'm like, oh yeah. And then another, oh yeah. Awesome. And then I was at another concert and some guy starts like trying to elbow my hand to get my spot because I was in front of the guitar player. So he starts elbowing my hand. And I look at my brother and my brother kind of like put his arm on the other side of me and he's like switch spots cuz if we let go, we would have lost our spots. And he took the spot, and because my brother's over 6 feet, he's a big guy. The guy elbowed my hand just says like, and started acting normal. It's like, dude, you see me. Like he was twice the size of me, and he starts to elbow my hand because he wanted my spot. I was like, I don't think so. No, I wasn't in the mosh pit. It wasn't. It was someone wanted my spot because my brother always got the best spots because like he just beelines it for it. But to like actually like elbow a woman's hand to like take her spot, I was like, really? But then when he realized that the giant man beside me was my brother, then he stopped. I can't even push anybody. So introverted. This actually, I'm extroverted, but I have a low social battery. I'm just like, ooh. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. Then people behind might complain because it'd be taking up the. Yeah. I know. But see, the thing is, the band I was seeing, if they had seen it, they'd be like, bro, what are you doing? Like, they would have been like, can you not? Because, like, everyone there, like, when we left, because not everyone knew the band, right? Except the people there, like, they're not popular. So, everyone was, like, friendly to everyone, except that guy. Okay, you too! And I'm so happy to hear you're gonna be starting days. Yeah. Bye, Easter. For sure. Yeah, because when we left, everyone was like, hey, good show. Like, have you been to one of their shows before? Like, because it's not underground, but it's not mainstream, everyone was like friendly. Just this one guy beside me with his elbow happened to not be. Okay. I only have a couple more questions. Oh, yeah. That's true, Anu. See, now we're going to have to figure out either when he starts or when he ends, and we'll have to do a live for then. He is, right? Would you rather always eat your favorite food or drink your favorite beverage? Your favorite food? I feel like coffee's my favorite beverage and I drink it all the time anyways, but I don't know. I want to go beverage just because nom. And 50 cent con. Oh my goodness. Hearing no week today. You missed it. We'll bring one out, but Paisley was out. I don't care is like carb loading over there with his croissants and pancakes emojis. That's true, you did miss the leaking. I think you came after. Now you'll hear them. Okay. She's such a big girl.
Huh? Oh, whatever we've been feeding this thing.
It's the hay. She's always at her hay
It
feeder.
cannot just be hay.
Well, you don't overfeed her. Love you. I'm not gonna weak instead. Okay, bye. We'll see you. Isn't she a cutie? She's a cutie. She's eating like dried like pea flakes. They're like. She is chubby, but she doesn't eat too much.
Every feed her feed
No, she honestly, she doesn't. Like, my daughter measures her pellets. She's just a curvy girl. She's a curvy guinea pig. It's funny because her week is so small. Her week isn't the one you hear. The weeking you hear is the other one, Paisley. Her week is so baby tiny. It's so cute and high pitched. One more, okay? Wait, my nails. Here you go. They're good. Aww, she's such a sweet pea. Would you rather have permanent clown face paint or permanent clown shoes? It's a guinea pig. Yeah, she's a guinea pig. Beautiful guinea pig. As long as it's cute clown shoes. You'd be the Joker all the time. That's a trick question. How is it a trick question? I got it online. I didn't make it up. I guess I'd go clown shoes, but they're pretty big, I think. What? No, I don't. I think you have enough. Bye, baby. Yeah, she's a guinea pig. Clown shoes is crazy. Yeah, but would you want clown makeup? What? I don't care. Do you have grizzlies where you are or not in your area? Oh, she's complaining. What? Oh, tell me about it. Because I was going to say, yeah, I was going to say don't take clown shoes because you won't be able to run from the... They're little herbivores, so they eat like lettuce, mostly hay. Yeah, no, but they are from New Guinea. They are from is it Papua New Guinea? But they're from, yeah, South America. Oh. You want to go and get her? She'd not happy because I told her no more pea flakes. I didn't know how many she was allowed to have. I gave her 3, and now she's complaining. Well, I don't know. That's what one website I read said, that they're from Papua New Guinea. But maybe the site I was on was wrong. I thought that's why they called them guinea pigs. But maybe not. Imagine being somewhere. I would love. Yeah, I know. Unfortunately, yeah, I know. But well, I mean, it depends where you live, because in different. I know. Even when I try and spell it, I'm like guinea pig, and I'm like, huh? And I always have to go back. I know, the spellings are so confusing for things. But I feel like guinea pigs are just so friendly. They're just like fuzzy potatoes, honestly, cuz like they okay, Domino's or Papa John's. I don't know. I'll say Papa John's. I don't know if I've ever been to Papa John's, but I'll say Papa John's. You don't have one there? Well, what do you have, like Natasha, like in India, what is there for like fast food and stuff? Like I know it's different everywhere. Like I know in say Portugal at their like McDonald's or their fast food place you can get wine with your meal instead of like pop and stuff. Um the only Ben and Jerry's we have here is in these little like cartons of ice cream. I don't know if we have the whole like I don't know, is it like a location down there? Like is it actually like a shop down there? Noodles, rolls, dumpling. Is that what Momo's is? Is like a dumpling? Dairy Queen. Mm. I wondered what it was because both. That's why you named him Momo. Okay, because my cat's name is Momo, and I've seen on signs Momo's Kitchen, and it was like an Indian, like it was a restaurant. It said Momo something on the sign, and I was like, I wonder what it means. And then Tikka, I thought I named up like Tikka, and then there's like, I think it's an Indian chicken dish, tikka masala or something. So I'm like, both my cats are like food dishes. Dumplings, thank you. Now I know. Aw, that's so cute. Chicken tikka. Yeah. Mom was like, a creepy pasta? What, child? Well, it means dumpling. It's like chicken curry with lots of. Oh, that sounds good. My one friend makes dishes, really good dishes with curry, um, and it's like amazing. Cause I don't really know how to cook with curry. It's not something I've ever really like. It's not a spice I've grown up with, but when other people know how to actually use it, I do enjoy it. I just can't eat anything too spicy because some food is like a little too hot. Like, probably me too, Chad. A lot of food upsets my stomach, but I just like have to figure out what it is. Environment, right on. Yeah, because it's probably not too spicy. Like we have one friend from India that he can't taste the food unless it's like hot. Like I'm talking will like he'll eat like a dish, but like you have to have hot sauce with it. Or like spicy stuff. He's like I can't taste the flavor. Tikka masala. I don't care. Yeah, but tikka I don't spell that way, but yeah. Spicy. I know like Korean food. Korean food takes it on spice. Oh my. It'll be like, do you want mild? Yes. And it's still like a fireball in my soup. I'm like, okay. Butter chicken is good. Mm-hmm. I don't think we have like the same maybe taste buds or something, because like when it's too hot, I can't handle it. I do like spicy, but just not too spicy. I don't mind some, but when it's too much, it hurts. Like it physically hurts. I'm like, ow. Right on. How's that going for you? I think sometimes I'm like, I want to go vegetarian, but I just don't know how to, so I don't. Right. But if you like notice, if you enjoy it and if you notice changes, then stick to it. I just don't know what I would make for dinners or something. Butter chicken is good. You can't, I don't care. I know. I think vegetarian would have a lot of health benefits to it, but it's just I wouldn't know how to, cuz like when it comes to making, yeah, I know I already have to take iron supplements cuz mine's like low or whatever, but no. No, it tastes a lot better than that. It's more of like the sauce that is the flavor they cook it in. We have it. Doesn't want to. Butter chicken is good. Non-veg. Okay. Okay. No, they put a chicken inside of a cube of butter. I don't care. This is supposed to be a really big stick of butter. I like, is it called roti? We had friends from, the name came out of my mind, but they made roti. Like where they like, it looks like they're clapping and it like, it's, yeah, it's so good. Except I didn't know how to eat it. Like my other friend was like, oh, you're supposed to use your hands and pick up the rice like with it. And I'm like, oh, okay. I've never had theirs, but we had a neighbor from, I'll think of it later. They lived next door to us and they made this amazing, it was like chicken and like basmati rice with lemon and all this other stuff. It was so good. I could smell them cooking it all day, and my husband's like, whatever you're cooking, can you tell me? Because my wife says it smells good. And they came over and they brought us a little, like, they brought me like a dish of it, enough for all of us. It was so sweet. Yeah, they had rice and vegetables and roti. I don't remember it all. Like we were visiting them and they made it in the kitchen. It was a husband and their wife. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, it was really cool to watch. They looked like they had a lot of fun. Independent chat, are you a foodie? You seem to know the. Are you a foodie? Like you like to try different foods? And same with I don't care. I think because we have a lot more people like that are newcomers to Canada, we've been getting a lot more different restaurants. And I find that it's yeah, I love food. I find that it's nice because now there's like all these different types of like restaurants that we wouldn't have had. Like before we had like the Momo's place in town and we always had a few, but now there's so many like Indian restaurants. I think I even saw an Indian pizza place the other day. Where did you get a piece of Icelandic shark from? And oh, was it gross or do they call Icelandic shark something else? I'm scared. Even we had this like this really good ice cream place we went to, and it was all like everyone working there, like that the owners and everything were from India, and they had stuff for like people who haven't tried it, but they had a lot of other cool flavors and toppings and stuff. It was so fun. It's shark meat, but does shark meat taste gross? Like I've never ate shark meat. Yeah, for sure, right, Anu? I'm too shy to just walk in and then just try anything, so I usually just go to like the international aisle at our grocery stores and then I pick all these snacks. The Philippines has good snacks. The only thing I noticed, the snacks from Philippines have MSG in it. So I like eat it and then have to take allergy pills because I get itchy. Oh, I think I seen that. Yeah, the one grocery store has this huge section and it's all like all of the different foods from like India and all over. Italian food, right? I don't think I've ever eaten Italian food and said, "Oh, I didn't enjoy that." Like I think it's always been like that was amazing. And differentiate. Hey. Right? Mm-hmm. Hello. I'm good. How are you doing? We were just talking about food and different types of food. Oh my goodness, I've been on here for an hour and a half. I should get going in a minute or two. Oh my. No, I haven't watched that. I don't really watch TV. I only basically watch YouTube and that's about it. Thank you. That's not true. One show I watch is Nana's Land. Nana Land. Why am I like having a hard time saying it? But it's like a kid show, so. Oh, I I come on well my Monday, Wednesday, and typically Friday morning. I'm from Canada, Ontario. I really hope Davy feels better. He didn't seem himself. I hope he feels better. After you saw, I've never watched that one. Yeah, and Canada is cold. It's winter. It's cold. It was a garbage TV show. Yeah, I've never seen it. Oh, and I did watch, um, Electric Mayhem from Muppets? Riverdale's new. Is that one that what's his name was in? I think so. Kelly Ripa's husband, was he in there? It's always fun when they film something nearby. Like I remember being in Perry Sound and they were filming something and we were like, hey! It was so exciting to see them like set up and stuff. I feel like that must happen a lot where you are. Where they film shows and stuff. Because wasn't there another show that was filmed out there? You want to visit Canada. Maybe one day you will. Where do you live? Like, where are you watching from? Okay. Bye, Natasha. Oh, yeah. No, I haven't seen it. I don't like anything that's like scary or creepy or spooky or any of that stuff. I'm already afraid of my own shadow. I basically just watch stuff that makes me laugh. Coffee is cold. I had fun with these questions though. My favorite has to be the flying dog or the fly cat or the talking dog. Yeah, my videos are normally just about like stationery, like journals, planners, anything to do with like stickers, but then I come live and then we just hang out and talk and play games and stuff. But I think I'll pop off. Thank you everyone for being here. I appreciate it. Thank you for the 13 thumbs up. Hope everyone has a good day. Oh, okay, I'll answer Chad's question before, but would you rather sleep all day or stay up all... I stay up all night anyways because I have insomnia. I'd rather not, but... I don't care, you forgot to like you just did now, so thank you. Bye everyone, much love. Behave, especially you, I don't care. Be good.